Okay, welcome back. It is gonna be the Sagittarius full moon on the 11th of June. Well, it's gonna be on the 11th of June in Australia. So, depending on where you are in the world, that might change. But usually we feel the energy of this moon like 3 days prior, 3 days after, roughly. Like some people who are really sensitive, we might feel it, earlier or later, something like this. So, Sagittarius is like get stuff done. It's fire, it's decisive action. It's very, I'm here, I'm doing the thing. So, this full moon might bring up a lot. And there are a lot of other astrological aspects involved, but I'm not personally super knowledgeable in in the deeper astrology of all the other planets, but I'm personally interested in it. So I do know that there's a lot going on around this time, especially around our emotions as well. So it's going to be a time of deep transformation and probably shedding a lot of things that just are ready to go, and it's kind of like, it may surprise you. It may surprise you what goes and also what stays and how you feel about it. Like really tuning into coming back into our energy and how we're sitting. Okay, so before I begin, setting the intention, the prayer, to just be of most service. May the divine energy, source, spirit just speak through me and be a guide for all those who are looking for messages and for guidance in how to move with this energy. All right. So I have a few notes here, so I will look back and forth, but I'll do my best to focus my energy on you. So, Sagittarius, right? This full moon, truth, expansion, vision, search for answers in unfamiliar places. That's interesting. So things that you might not usually do or might not usually be attracted to, you might start being attracted to. And can you play in curiosity in these areas that are coming to your attention to explore? I know for me, my friend invited me to a thing called a human forest, which I'd never heard before. But I'm going to be going. And it's like you stand like a tree and then there's like, sensory experience. And I'm like, I've never heard of this, but yes, okay, let's do that. That sounds fun. So unfamiliar places, like things that, you might be invited to something that you aren't usually invited to, but you might have a calling inside that's like, maybe I'll do that. Or to eat something that you haven't eaten before, or haven't tried, or haven't cooked before. So there's multiple ways that we can play with this energy, and there might be answers that are wanting to come forth in these places. So that's something to look out for. Disruption in areas that are no longer working. Oh my goodness, I have been feeling this, right? Shifting under your feet so that something more rooted, more truthful and honest can come through, right? Like there is no more space for surface level crap that does not serve you, right? That is being pushed. This full moon is being like, hey, enough with it, okay? And your roots might not be that deep in what is solid yet, but this full moon is shifting the stuff out of the way that no longer aligns, no longer serves, and is ready to be done and completed, even if it isn't completed, right? The energy of it is completed, so there, it's done. I've definitely experienced this in my own life with situations, and it's like, oh, okay, this is okay. no more. Okay, cool. And it's like, okay, a reshifting, a rejigging, because there's deeper roots that are wanting to come through, deeper honesty, right? A deeper authentic life. Like that's what we're really wanting. But sometimes it's easier to cling to the familiar and the comfortable and the people and the places and the things and the habits that make us feel good in the moment. But this full moon is really shaking us up and firing us up, right? It's the element of fire to be like, hey, that's not working anymore. So, right? So yeah, it's confronting, but when we understand these energies, we can learn to work with them, which is what we're doing here. Anything else? Purposeful action, initiating change, stretching beyond our comfort zone. Yes. So definitely stretching beyond our comfort zone. That is what is going to be, hitting us the hardest. So I thought I'd pull at least two cards, a divine guidance card, and then an animal card for this full moon so that we know a little bit more. So just please guide us about what energy to be expecting for this Sagittarius full moon on the 11th of June. Please, just one card, show us clearly. Oh, goodness. I feel like that one wants to come through. Ooh, here you go. There you go. Okay, it says, holding on too tightly to things will block the flow of energy. Relax and be confident. Right? That's literally what we're saying. Okay. There's no longer can we hold on to the things that aren't working. So relax, right? That's a practice. That's an action, actually. Relaxing is an action. Resting is an action, okay? All right, an animal card, please. What animal can serve us best at this time? Like, what animal is going to be... Holy moly. Oh, okay. I'm not going to take those because that was a lot. Just one card, please. One animal that wants to come through for this full moon in Sagittarius on the 11th of June. One. Ooh. Okay, two wanted to come out. Okay, the hummingbird and the dragonfly. Interesting. Right, the dragonfly, it can mean many things, but one of the things that it can mean is illusion, right? Seeing through the illusion, cutting through the truth. And here I'm seeing the hummingbird, it's turning its back on illusion, right? It's turning its back on illusion to spark a new truth, to spark a new way of being, and it's got this red here at its throat chakra. Communication, clear communication. It's direct, it's ready, the light is coming from within. So let's get it. Let's get it. Moving forward, moving away from the illusions that have kept us stuck in our habits, in our patterns, in the people, in the cycles, right? We're breaking, during this full moon, I feel like, we're breaking cycles that we may not be consciously aware of, or we are consciously aware of them, right? And, this energy is always possible for us to be tapping into. So even if it's not clear right now, it might become clear later on. But if this resonates, then it resonates. And if it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. Something else might come up. Okay. If hummingbird's here, I might do some humming. The two practices that I wanted to do little meditation but movement activation with you, okay? Because this Sagittarius full moon is not about being still. It's about moving the energy, right? Because that's really going to help us with the intensity of things, right? And the fire element. So just find a space that you can be comfortable. I don't know, it's a bit hard to see me. Okay, I'll do but yeah, just sway. Just Breathe deep. You can stand or, you know, kneel, whatever feels comfortable. I'm just going to do this so you can see me. Deep into the belly. Letting go. And I want you to imagine, right, that you are this fire, this little fire. You could be in a log cabin or out in the woods somewhere, but you're just this little fire inside, and it's inside of you. It's flickering. It might be dancing a little bit. It might be spitting out. But just really coming into, how does your fire want to move through you? You might want to sound. You might want to shake. Just feel that fire, that creative energy within you. Just the power that lives inside of you. That fire that wants to dance and move and allow yourself to be weird. Allow yourself to have a bit of fun. Right. So that fire is starting to warm up a bit more, the more that we're moving. You might want to sound. Just letting go, letting everything burn away, all the illusions, all the belief systems, all the like sadness and depression and the anxiety and just, all the people pleasing, all the crap that we just carry around. Just shake it off and burn it away. We're burning away this energy on this full moon. So just let it burn. Okay. And now you're going to, I'm going to invite you to do some breath of fire. So breath of fire is like we breathe in into the belly and then breathe out with your nose, like you're kind of blowing a candle with your nose. I don't know why. Blowing a candle out. But it's like you're pumping your stomach, right? It's called breath of fire. And we're going to do this like, let's do it 10 times. Inhale, hold our breath, exhale with a sound. And then we're going to do that 3 times, okay? So you ready? Inhale to start. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze. Squeeze your arms, your legs, your buttocks, your face. And then let go. Take a normal breath in. All right, we're going to do it 2 more times. Ready? Set up. Inhale for breath of fire. 10 times. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze. Squeeze your face, your hands, your feet. Let go and make a sound. Feels so good. Okay, one more time. Inhale to the belly for breath of fire and pump for 10 times. I did it too many. Inhale, hold. And release. Letting go. that. Just notice how you feel. Noticing any shifts. Noticing any tingling sensations in the body. Clearness in the mind. Power of breath, movement. Okay. So I just want to invite us into a bit of a hum since the hummingbird came out. And now that we've activated the fire within us, I'm just going to invite you to breathe into your belly and hum on any note. If you keep humming, I'm just gonna say that imagine yourself as this hummingbird, just being guided on your new path. This spark of light is ready to move through you, and you're humming to find your way in the dark. You're humming to navigate the next steps on your path. Wow, humming is a very good relaxant as well. All right. That is that. I have also written a few journal prompts in case you feel like journaling. So these include, I think 4 is a good number, so I've been doing 4. Okay, number 1, in what areas of your life are you unconsciously playing small? In what areas of your life are you unconsciously playing small? 2, who and what are you most attracted to? Who and what are you most attracted to? And 3, when things don't go the way that you plan, what is one thing that you can count on? When things don't go the way that you plan, what is one thing that you can count on? And then 4, how are you channeling your inner fire? How are you channeling your inner fire? And those are the journal prompts. I'm wishing you a gorgeous Sagittarius full moon. I hope that this was helpful and that it, nourished you in some way. I would love to hear if you'd like to share anything in the comments. Would love to hear, and sending you so much love. Mwah.